Welcome to this TiE Dubai session. Our guest today will focus on some of the key areas or stages that she's gone through her entrepreneurial journey.
My dad and my parents, they come from India. I was born in India myself. My father and his 7 brothers, they had the distributorship for Philips, Sony, Sanyo, and Murphy Richards between India, East Pakistan, which is Bangladesh, and Pakistan. And I remember sitting as a child, after meal times around a dining table, and I remember thinking, wow, this is amazing. I guess I imbibed that energy. I must have absorbed it, and it stayed within me for, I guess, many years, until that year in 2001 when I thought, well, I'm going to give up working, but this is what I've always known I wanted to do is set up on my own, be my own boss. We hired for attitude over skill. We always believe you can train someone how to do something, but you can't change their mindset. And well and good to set up manuals and processes and systems, but training is the next stage after that. You've got to train around that. You've got to onboard people around that. You need to ensure that we ensure that implementation happened, monitoring happened. So this is part of our culture, and that, I guess, helped us to seamlessly kind of scale without us realizing that we were scaling. And then we would do something called, like, in the website world, you have the A and B testing. So we would give 2 or 3 therapists. One you'd give the original service, one you'd give the modified service, and you'd check their revenues, check the feedback from customers. So we import products for ourselves directly, which means the guys sending their products to us will say, okay, you can't keep it yourselves, you've got to share it out in Dubai. We said, fine, we'll become the distributor, but that means we have to train our competitors' employees, and so we would have them come in. So this frenemies concept that is so new, we were doing it for like 15 years. Franchising is a responsibility. It's a very good way to make money because you're not investing, you're somebody else is investing, you're giving your know-how, but it's a hugely responsible position to be in as a franchise. And the other thing that COVID has done is customer habits have changed. Mm-hmm. And they're so used to sitting on the sofas and being online and working from home and shopping from home and hardly stepping out of their homes. Even now that the lockdown's lifted, it's all from home mostly. So I think the next thing for us is really this business of bringing our spas and salons to people's homes. So interestingly, there's something called the lipstick index, and this was set up by Leonard Lauder. He's from the Estee Lauder family to measure the sales of lipsticks during a downturn. So he set this up in 2001, and it was seen that during a downturn, the sales of lipsticks would go up because it was an affordable luxury for people to buy lipstick and feel good. However, during the COVID, everything turned on its head, and it was all topsy-turvy. They saw the lipstick sales go down because people were wearing masks. And what really took over was the eye factor, eyelashes, eyebrows, and eye makeup. Currently, right now, you have hygiene anxiety, for example, amongst the general population and amongst our consumers. So, we have testers in our spas of products. That's eventually down the road we're going to have to stop. So we would bring in AI innovation to try out virtual testing on screens. So more technology, I think, would be incorporated, and really also would help us to make our whole experience more intuitive, to really get to understand what the customer needs and give it to them even before they know they need it.